going to be doing a tribute to the legendary artist, the legendary Phantom artist, Heiner Bade. And in this week's episode, we're honoring the legendary Phantom artist of On the Enthusiast, because Heiner Bade wasn't just an artist on various Phantom stories. He was an artist with a real eye for creating characters that people could relate to. And that is the reason why I think that his art just transcends time. His art is so really good. It's not just good to look at, it's also really good. Whilst you're reading the story, you're looking at it and you're actually not just appreciating the story, you're appreciating what you're looking at. And most artists do that. Some of the elite artists with really good skill levels, like Heiner Bade, did that really well. And this is a tribute to the legendary Phantom artist. When I was researching this for this segment, there are many articles across the internet about him. When I was writing this, I came across an article that was written on the website from phantomwiki.org. So shout out to Phantom Wiki. Great tool and a great information source for things that I don't necessarily know too much about. Like, I don't know enough about different people. So this is why I researched about Heiner Bade. At the age of 17, Bade became a student at Hamburg College of Fine Arts. After 3.5 years of studies that included anatomy and graphic arts, his first employment was to draw advertising. The next couple of years he had various odd jobs, including working as a sketch artist for the police. In the 1970s, Bade came to Sweden and worked as an illustrator and comics artist. In 1973, he made the comic Robert Starkey for the Swedish magazine Veckans Brott. The next year, he submitted a comic magazine Serie Magazinet for its consideration, and in that way he gained the notice of the editors of Phantom. In 1975, he began his illustrious career in drawing the Phantom for Swedish Phantom comic books, starting with Grigor's Revenge. In 2015, he celebrated 40 years as an active Phantom artist. His artistic style has also been described as expressive, reminiscent of Jamie Valvey, who's a legendary creator and artist in his own right, and his trademark is making secondary characters recognizable and conveying their thoughts and feelings. All of his characters that he has drawn in stories, we all relate to that. And we relate to the stories and we relate to the people that are inside those stories. And I think that's the one thing that we will probably remember. We will remember his art first and foremost, but we will also remember the person behind the art, Heiner Bade. And as I'm going to say right now, Heiner Bade will be missed, but his art will leave a reminder of how influential his work in the stories that were published in Phantom. And every time a person finds his art, he won't just have another fan of his work, but his legacy. The big part of this is his legacy will be ever present and remembered. I hope this tribute to him has done the legend justice. And if you have a favorite story that has Heiner Bade's work in it, you can comment that story down below. Like, what was your favorite story that he worked on? What is your favorite piece of art that he has done over the many decades of Phantom comic books and Phantom stories he has worked on throughout, I don't know, 45 plus years of Phantom, you could say.